The web is almost certainly the #1 way in which people are getting infected with malware today. And the main mechanism driving that is a process we call drive-by downloads. And drive-by downloads use exploit kits as a way of very efficiently exploiting people's machines and infecting them with malware. So why we talk about Blackhole? Well, Blackhole is without doubt the most successful and therefore the most prevalent exploit kit currently on the market, and has been probably for the last 12-18 months or so. The first stage involves redirecting the user's web traffic to the exploit site, and then bad guys inject a small piece of code into legitimate websites in order to cause a user's browser to redirect to the exploit site. The second stage involves the actual exploitation of the user's machine, and this is where the exploit kits provide a very convenient and efficient way for the user's machine to be infected. The exploit kit will fingerprint that user's machine, so what operating system they're running, what browser they're running, what plugins are installed, and specifically what versions of those plugins are installed. And based on this information, the exploit kit is able to load the most appropriate content in order to exploit that user's machine. And so if a drive-by download is successful, just by browsing a legitimate website that happens to have been hacked, within a fraction of a second, a piece of malware may be running on a user's machine without them having any knowledge of anything bad happened at all. So what are the components used by the exploit kit to actually exploit the user's machine? Well, most recently, those components are Java, PDF, and Flash content. And malicious content can be created to exploit known vulnerabilities in the client-side applications that render these types of content. Blackhole has almost certainly had the most success with malicious Java content designed to exploit new vulnerabilities in Java. So how do you defend against these attacks? Well, in terms of security products, the key features to look for are reputation filtering, which is blocking access to known malicious IP addresses and known malicious websites, and also content detection, so good quality detection based on providing detection for the malicious components that might be involved in the drive-by attack. And so this could be the redirect used from a compromised site right through to the individual malicious components used on the exploit kit. So in addition to having good quality security software protecting them, they need to make sure that their operating system, their browser, and also the various client-side applications that they have installed are all patched and kept up to date. If all those applications are fully patched, the chances of an exploit kit being successful in actually compromising your machine is a lot less.